This is Jeff Williford with NCAA.com, here with the Tufts Jumbos after they've become just the third team in Division III history to win back-to-back national softball championships. Joining us, head coach Cheryl Milligan, Allison Fournier, Joe Clare, and Christina Rosso. First of all, Coach, congratulations, back-to-back, winning today 6-0. What does it feel like for you?
Amazing. We lost yesterday. It's been a long time since our last loss, and didn't feel too hot. Pulled that one out by the skin of our teeth. Well, in the wee hours last night, and to come back today, kind of on fire and really ready to go, was, I think, a testament to this team's spirit and their drive and how hard they worked for this. So.
You jumped out on them pretty early, top of the second, 2 runs, top third, 4 runs. That was pretty much it. How did you get you mentioned last night, getting them ready to play. Mm-hmm. What did you do? Obviously, national championship.
I think one of the things that we've done really well over the course of the season is adjust. And I think maybe if we were to look at a weakness, it would be in-game adjustments. We kind of get rolling in a game, and sometimes we don't make the adjustments that we need to. But I think day to day we have been great at making adjustments. And so we talked about the pitches that we would see. We talked about how we were not dealing with them very well and how we could. Kind of went to sleep on that, got up this morning, took some BP, worked on that, and I think made some great adjustments. We had some players who really struggled yesterday. Michelle Cooprider comes to mind, who really had a great day today at the plate. So.
Let's go to Christina. First of all, great final game, 3 RBIs. What did it mean for you to come out and make a name for yourself on this field in the final game of the season?
It was pretty fun. I mean, my teammates did a great job getting on base. I think both times there was a runner on second, signaling me where the location of the pitch was, so that helped a lot. Not
just a final game or a final series, you had a great tournament, 429 batting average, led the team. Congratulations on that. Allison, let's go to you now. The workhorse, I think that people probably call you that anyway. What's it feel like to be named co-tournament most valuable player?
It's an amazing feeling. I mean, it's just an honor to be able to play at this stage against such great competition, but to win 2 years in a row is really an unreal feeling.
I think we mentioned it yesterday. You had almost a career night in one day for most pitchers. You went 5-1 in the tournament, .76 ERA. How are you feeling as far as when Coach says, "Here's the ball"? Is that what you want? Confident pitcher?
Yeah. Whenever I get the ball, I just go out there and do the best I can, trying to try to get every batter and take it pitch by pitch.
All right, Joe. We'll go to you now. Also, a co-tournament most valuable, most outstanding player. Pretty fitting that you share it with Allison.
There's no one outside that I share the honor with. Actually, I was very surprised. I played hard all tournament, but I didn't have a great last series. I will admit that, and I'm surprised. But again, there's no person I'd be rather named this with than Allison.
We asked the coach last night on there, kind of walking you when you come up, and asked Cassie about what it was like to bat behind you. What is it like for you to get those walks, those intentional walks, unintentional, whatever you want to call them? What's it like for you? Is it frustrating at all?
It's very frustrating, and especially when they're just taking the bat right out of your hand. All you want to do is hit, and especially as a senior, I want those last at bats. But last night, every time I was walked, I thought, maybe I should swing at an outside pitch. Maybe I should try to bunt something. Do something like that, but then I really had confidence in Cassie and Grace and Michelle behind me, and I knew that it was just going to take a matter of at-bats before one of them broke through, and it happened. So,
Coach, how do you compare this to last year's national championship? Is it any sweeter? Is it about the same? How do you compare the two?
Well, I think Allison and I had a little phrase that we started using last June out in LA when we were out for the Honda Award. And we kind of started saying everybody who's won a national championship has one national championship ring. And so we said the only thing to do is go get another one. And so it's kind of like set the next level of the ladder and go attain it. So, we're going to go home, probably take a couple days off and start thinking about next year.
Just like a coach, always looking ahead to what's next. What's next? Joe, you've mentioned, I think, before in an interview, what's next for you? Obviously, leaving as a 2-time national champion back-to-back. How could it get sweeter than that? I'm sure it can. But what are your plans next?
Well, it can't get any sweeter than that. I ended my career on, I guess, the highest note that you can possibly end it on. What's next? I'm working over the summer in Boston, and then hopefully maybe returning to the softball field on the other side of the equation. We'll see how that goes.
Well, congratulations once again, finishing the season 47-4, back-to-back national championship. Again, just the third team in history to do that. Congratulations, coach and players, for a wonderful season.
Thank you.